Hey, beautiful souls. Today we will be going over the mind body connection. We will cover what is the mind body connection, why does the connection weaken for some people, and I'll also give you some tips on how you can strengthen the connection on a daily basis. If you like this video, don't forget to click the subscribe button to stay up to date with all of my newest content. The mind controls the body, but the body can also influence the otherwise rational mind. The mind body connection is the communication between the thoughts in your mind and the sensations in your body. All of your thoughts and emotions have bodily sensations that correlate with them. The word feeling implies a physical sensation within your body. This is important to understand because our physical health and our emotional health are intertwined because of this mind body connection through our nervous system. Some ways the mind and body connect are through emotions. Your emotions affect your body even though they occur mentally. They can cause your body to feel tense, weak, or tired depending on what exact emotion you are feeling. One strong emotion is fear. Fear affects your body because it puts you in a fight or flight response, which can raise your blood pressure, cause sweating or heat in the body. It can increase your heart rate and cause rapid breathing. Stress can also cause your breathing to increase or cause your shoulders and stomach muscles to tense up. It can also make you start clenching your jaw or grinding your teeth until the stress goes away. One of the more positive emotions is happiness or infatuation, which can cause you to sweat and get a tingly feeling inside your body, also known as having butterflies in your stomach. Or you can even lose control of your motor functions and become clumsy and drop things out of your hands, fumble your words, or even stumble when you're walking. The mind and body are not separate. What affects one affects the other. Fight or flight is your body's natural response to either protect yourself in a dangerous situation by staying and fighting or removing yourself from the situation. When the mind body connection is working properly, you react to positive and negative situations with the correct responses. If you are in a traumatic situation, you can listen to your body mind reactions and remove yourself from the situation, then heal from it. When you are in a positive situation, you can relax and enjoy the moment without worrying about what will happen next. When you are constantly in a fight or flight mode because of a toxic situation or an unfavorable situation, the body keeps this protective response on but is unable to turn it off again. This puts your body and mind in a constant state of anxiety, overreaction to stimulation, or anger, which can also cause your mind to begin to live in what's called a learned helplessness state. This is a victim mentality where you lose all motivation and feel like nothing is in your control. Another way that the mind body connection can weaken is through substance abuse. Drugs and alcohol can alter the neurochemistry and the brain's communication pathways and can affect the way the brain looks and works. Alcohol and drugs make it harder for the areas of the brain that control balance, memory, speech, and judgment to do their jobs. It also rewires the part of your brain that controls reward and motivation pathways. Taking substances causes dopamine to be released, making you think you're in an excited or positive state, which normally would not have occurred unless you accomplish something significant. But unlike accomplishing a goal, the feeling doesn't last, and you go back to your learned helplessness state. This creates a constant cycle of feeling anxious and depressed then getting a temporary euphoric sensation, but then being back into a depressive state. The last reason the mind and body connection can weaken is due to serious physical or psychological trauma that either injured or rewired something in the nervous system. These types of traumas can cause delayed responses, fatigue, sleep disorders, nightmares, fear, anxiety, flashbacks, depression, or just the neural pathways completely shutting down. These types of traumas would need to seek professional help from a physical therapist or a psychiatrist to provide resources and steps to rewire the brain and bring them back into a new normal living state. Practice mindfulness meditation. Meditation can calm the central nervous system. Meditation is practicing being more mindful of your thoughts and not judging them. You learn that instead of trying to control your thoughts, you learn to accept them and let them go instead of fixating on them, especially the negative ones. Stress and anxiety are often caused by worrying about future events, fixating on the past, being indecisive, or overthinking. So, with meditation, you can learn to live in the present moment. Another way to strengthen the mind body connection is with physical activity like yoga. Yoga can teach you how to control your body. In yoga, you hold specific poses for a length of time using proper posture and eliminating stress as you're holding the pose. Yoga teaches you how to be comfortable in discomfort, which can improve how you deal with stress. Because instead of feeling a lack of control, you start to focus on what you can control through your body and breathing. The last way that you can strengthen your mind body connection is through healthy eating. Eating plays a huge part in your daily emotions and nervous system. If you are eating low quality foods that are high in fat, unnatural sugar, and include processed or artificial ingredients, that can lead to negative effects of insulin in the body, inflammation, and oxidative stress that can cause cancer, obesity, and diabetes. An unhealthy diet can also cause impaired brain function and even a worsening of symptoms of mood disorders such as depression. Your brain and body are constantly functioning and require nutritional fuel to power your body throughout the day. So, what you eat is critical in how you will feel throughout the day from the time you wake up to when you are trying to fall asleep. Eating more nutritional foods like fruits, vegetables, grains, seeds, nuts, herbs, and spices that contain antioxidants, nutrients, vitamins, and fiber can help your brain and body function at your highest capacity.